Hi, Clayton here on my road trip around New Zealand, and I'm in the South Island in its biggest city, Christchurch. Christchurch is a mixture of refined lifestyle and cultural excitement, and being in the middle of the South Island, it's also the gateway to the Southern Alps. The first thing that strikes me about this beautiful garden city is just how peaceful and flat and English it is. We're punting through beautiful old stone Victorian buildings, ducks and weeping willows on each side. I think I can get used to this place. Juxtaposed amongst historical architecture is the Christchurch City Art Gallery with its striking frontage of curving glass. Natural light floods into the large atrium, which is the gateway to a collection of over 5,000 New Zealand and international works of art. On the outskirts of Christchurch is Arana Wildlife Park. See rhino, cheetahs, zebras and other exotic animals in as close to their native habitat as you'll find in captivity. And you can get up close and personal with these guys. Next to the airport is the International Antarctic Centre, which is fitting given that Christchurch is a stepping stone for most icebound expeditions. And of course Christchurch is so flat you can't get a good vantage point of the city unless you go up, and what better way to go up than in a hot air balloon above the Canterbury Plains, out to the east the sea, the sunrise, out to the west the Southern Alps and the breadth of the country north and south. Well, if you're a high roller like me and you've got a little bit of NZD, come to the Christchurch Casino. That's what I'm talking about. Now, until 1954, these trams were everywhere in Christchurch, but now only 2 have been restored and now operate the city loop. Well, I think I'm going to stop off up here and have myself a well-earned Beano. Well, I'm leaving Christchurch and I'm off to the Southern Alps on the Transalpine Express.
Those thinking about morning tea at this hour of the day when you have the Devonshire teas.
Well, this is the life. I've got my coffee from the front carriage and I'm just sitting here relaxing, looking at this wonderful view. Look at this breathtaking scenery. We're in the very middle of the Southern Alps at the moment. We're making our way over the top, eventually ending up at the west coast. At the top of Arthur's Pass, downhill again to the west coast. So if you like what you see, there's plenty more here at Look and Book to help you plan your itinerary and get the very best out of your time here in New Zealand.